everyone, A Diesel here again for another pod review. Actually, I just did one earlier, so this will be my second review for the day. Probably not the best of ideas, but eating these isn't really a good idea to begin with. So, I'm out here, figured I might as well go ahead and get in my ghost pepper review. Again, these are from Hot and Spicy One. Thank you to him for sending me these. They're beautiful peppers. I really like this one. It's got kind of a spiral look to it. Pretty cool. And of course, I am going to eat the bigger one. Definitely good looking peppers. I'm going to cut this one open. I'm not going to remove any seeds or anything, just to show you what it looks like on the inside. Excuse me. Not too many seeds. Not much placenta in it either. There's a nice little spline going down the center. But it smells hot. It smells like your typical ghost pepper. It's got little beads of oil there on the side walls. A little thicker walled than the ones I've seen in the past. So yeah, go ahead and just get this one on the roll. Cheers. Ghost pepper. Not the biggest fan of the flavor. Oh, I spit on myself. It's got that like floral, kind of bitter taste to it. And it's not very hot right now, but I know the ghost pepper is a builder, which it is doing. But pretty much just located in the front of my mouth. Backs of my lips for sure are burning pretty good. I can feel a little bit of a tingle in the back of my throat. Here it comes. Try to get the little bits out of my teeth. Yeah, it's climbing pretty good now. Backs of my lips, man, especially on my lower lip, right here on the inside. It's just throbbing. Kind of on the flat of my tongue, working its way back into my throat. And kind of on the upper part on the back side of my throat at the top. It's working its way up to getting pretty hot. Sorry if I'm smacking my lips a lot. I tend to do that for some reason. A lot of drool. Not as much as some of the other ones. The other peppers that I've had though. Got a little bit of a nose run. I guess my eyes teared up a little bit. Yeah, it's hot. It'll definitely creep up on you. It's got more of a stinging kind of burn to it. More of like a surface, more of a surface burn. Not like the Trinidad Scorpion or the Butch Tea, Trinidad Scorpion Butch Tea. That's just like a deep-rooted, like fleshy, like inside of your tongue, just molten lava. Hmm. Yeah, I was saying I'm not that big of a fan of the flavor. Some of you might be. Just the floralness of it just really gets to me. It makes it hard for me to swallow. It's like swallowing perfume. I think probably the worst one I've had so far was the chocolate bit. And it was just, oh, it was so perfume-like. I almost couldn't even swallow it. It's just so overpowering. Now the aftertaste, it's a little more subtle and it's slightly refreshing. But that first initial punch is just, ugh, a little too much for me. The heat, I like the heat actually. It's hot enough. It's super hot, but not like knock you in the dirt like the Scorpions. Let's see, how far in am I? $7.53. This might be another shorter video. It's really hot, but it's not really affecting me too much. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's burning the hell out of my mouth. But it feels like it's already peaked and it's kind of leveling out. It's more just kind of numb. I can feel a little bit of the endorphin kick, but not too much. Kind of feels like it's starting to settle a little bit already. But some more excellent grown peppers by Hot and Spicy One. Again, check out his channel. And if you guys would, please comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel. And if any of you guys out there know where I can get a hold of some 7 pods, that would be awesome. I've pretty much gone through all the super hots now, other than like the little side strains and whatnot. I'd really like to get a hold of a brown 7 pot. Haven't had any of those yet. Yellow, brown, whichever. Yellow or red Savannah 7. I'd like to try one of those. Yeah, I mean, pretty much anything. If you guys have any ideas or have anything that you want me to try, just comment or send me a message and I'll see what I can do. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and I will be back again soon with another review. Check you guys later.